Now, this is corn. Look at the silk. This is corn silk. Great for prostate health. Great for weight loss. But the subject, the focus today is not on the corn silk. The focus is on the secret and ugly sides of corn. I mean the fresh corn. Those of you who are in Nigeria, you agree that this is the season of corn. And it's one of the cheapest carbohydrates out there now. And then I want to share with you a few secrets about corn that some of you may not be aware of. Now, before I do that, let's look at the attractive sides, because every food possesses the positive and the negative sides. That is the beautiful side and the ugly side. A few of the beautiful sides of corn, whether you buy it fresh, whether you eat it fresh, look at it. This is mixed with mixture of yellow corn and white. Now, whether you are consuming it boiled, which is okay, or roasted, whichever one is okay, as long as it's in the season. But there are a few secrets about it. But before then, corn is tasty. It's a great source of fiber. When you take it for the first time, it's going to move your bowel, especially fresh corn. It's going to move your bowel when you add it like fresh local pear, healthy fats, or whichever one. It goes well with good fats. You feel good. You look fresh. Your skin glows, because the yellow corn in particular is a source of beta-carotene, which is also good for your eyes. Then, when you take it the next day, it doesn't seem to show off any negative side. But then you continue to the third day, my dear, the ugly sides begin to manifest gradually. And what is that? Inflammations. Now, every grain possesses some traces of gluten. This is something I have come to realize. The list of it is even millet, but then millet still shows off a little when you take it on a regular basis. And the worst top on the list after wheat, I tell you, corn. You see corn? When you take it more than 1 serving a week, you will start feeling pains all over your body. You will start gaining weight. These are the ugly sides. You will start experiencing elevated blood sugar. And with elevated blood sugar comes other problems, including cough, including heart issues. I tell you the truth, you must be very cautious with corn. That's the essence of this video, to give you caution about corn. A few days ago, I had to take corn. It was so tasty. I enjoyed myself. I had a good night's sleep. And I said I won't take corn again this week. But guess what? I did what we call here long truth. I mean, you just saw it all over the place because of the season, and you decided to play, to take a little extra. And guess what? It started right away the next day. And I want to advise you seniors, you see corn, it's in season. Don't be tempted. If you are health conscious, you may not have to avoid it altogether. That is not the purpose of this video, because it possesses some nutrients that you need when taken in moderation, such as fiber and even the vitamin A. But when you take it regularly, because it's in season, if you are one that is managing arthritis, it's going to increase. Your weight going to increase. Your blood sugar is going to increase. If you try to search out about corn on the internet and other sources, you may see things like helping you to lose weight. That's not my experience. I don't want to say that's not true. The fastest way to gain weight, if you want to gain weight, is to start eating corn. Those of you who are looking for how to add weight, this is one of the healthiest source, the fastest source, corn and its derivative. Whether you are taking the pap or you're taking it as corn, it's a matter of 1 week, you will notice an increase in your weight. That is the ugly side of it, especially for seniors. Because remember the caution I gave in an earlier video, weight gain is not worth celebrating for senior, because with weight gain comes other diseases. And so for corn, my dear, do not go overboard. This is the season of corn. You may boil the corn silk. Yes, you may boil the corn silk. Look at it. You can open look at it. You can boil it, get some of this fresh corn. Look at it. Look at it. Let's open it. Open it. Look at it. Get the fresh one and boil it. Boil it like tea. Sieve and drink. Very low in calorie. Great for prostate. It helps fight inflammations. Helps you with blood sugar, blood pressure. A lot of ailments can easily be managed if you take low-calorie foods. Those that are having kidney issues, kidney stone, will also benefit from this drink. All kinds of, including constipation. I mean, when you make tea out of it, remember, it's very bland, it's not sugary, it's not sweet, and you don't even have need to add sugar or any other thing. You just boil it as it looks, and then make tea out of it, and then sieve it and drink. That is about the corn silk. But be cautious about corn. That's the essence of the video. Because corn, I repeat, corn is something that can hurt secretly without your knowing it. Before it turns to cough, before it turns to heart issues, before it turns out to be joint pains or entire body pains, before it turns out to be high blood pressure, before it turns out to be feeding yeast. It's a yeast feeding food because it slightly comes with sugar and several other factors, including weight gain. Before you start gaining weight and say, I don't know where my weight gain is coming from. If you are playing with corn, if you are snacking on corn every day, these are the signs, the things that you're looking for. Because I just tasted it recently, and I have said, no more corn until the season is over. I've had my own portion. No food is forbidden, as long as it's naturally occurring. But all you that are health conscious, be more cautious with corn, because it can be very deceptive. It can build insulin resistance slightly, secretly, without you even knowing it. Because it tastes light, it looks light. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even taste sugary. So you won't suspect. Some people are arguing that it's not high in sugar, it's a natural food. Before you start making your comment, this is something I've tested. In fact, just this week and last week. And that's why I thought to make this video, because the experience is just still fresh. I said, just be warned. Don't overdo it. Food remains our medicine, but moderation is our rule. And if you love messages such as this, hit the subscription button. Thank you for watching.